Let's start off with the biggest saving this afternoon. Holland America, an exclusive offer to this show and Planet Cruise, saving £1,350. And I know that you went on board this ship a little while ago, didn't you? With Holland America.
Beautiful. I mean, I love Holland America as a product, and they're just absolutely stunning ships. You're going to see this. The ships themselves blow you away. Walking around is like an experience in itself.
Well, here's our Keith just enjoying that 5-star luxury.
Amidst the huge choice that's now available within cruising, Holland America Line offers an experience that's quite unique. It's premium class, but not pretentious. It's elite without being expensive. And with a proud history stretching back over 140 years, Holland America Line is perfect for the discerning traveller who loves to see the world from the comfort of an elegant hotel at sea. Known for the most extensive menus at sea, served gracefully in elegant restaurants. Thank you.
Bon appetit.
Holland America Line offer a plethora of excellent dining options. In the main dining rooms, guests may choose from fixed or flexible dining times, and the service is always gracious and the menu both varied and delicious. Fans of Italian food will salivate at the offerings from Canaletto's, and everyone will enjoy the steak and seafood of the wonderful Pinnacle Grill. Enjoying a few drinks in the company of friends both old and new is one of the highlights of any cruise. For some it might be a glass of bubbly or a tasty martini in mix, whilst for others a pre-show tipple in the ocean bar will be just what the doctor ordered. Whichever location you choose, expert bartenders will remember your preferred cocktail, or they'll help you discover a new favourite. Holland America's latest trump card is On Location, which brings the ports you visit alive through regionally inspired cookery classes, artisan workshops and local entertainment. You can experience steel drum lessons in the Caribbean, or Tai Chi classes in Asia, or a legendary ketchup dance in Bali. The evenings on board glitter with so many choices, with live music, thrilling stage shows and the ever-popular Dancing with the Stars at Sea programme. Bored? Not a chance. It's about getting the little things right, and nowhere is this more obvious than the accommodation. All Holland America Line staterooms have premium plush Eurotop mattresses, 100% Egyptian cotton bed linens, extra fluffy towels and deluxe terry bathrobes. Recent additions include innovative massage shower heads, lighted magnifying makeup mirrors and stylish hair dryers. And of course, your complimentary fruit basket.
I have to say, we were just watching that clip of film with you at home, and both saying that ship, she is stunning, isn't she?
Absolutely stunning, absolutely. And again, you can get you get the iPod tours. So you get an iPod from reception, and you can walk around, and it basically gives you all the information about what you're seeing. Because all over the ship there's millions of pounds worth of beautiful artwork and sculpture. It's wonderful.
If you want to book this one, I would do it today if you can, because it is selling so quickly. Not surprising, you're saving £1,350. By the way, did you notice Keith was wearing the same shirt and jumper?
Oh, was that?
He was.
No, that was a black jumper and a different shirt.
If you're watching this show on repeat, you should look at all the schedule online, judge for yourself. But anyway,
let's Mr. Three-Shirt Man.
let's show you though where you're going to be cruising to, because it's a fabulous itinerary and no flying needed, because. You know, to start with, I should say, because we're cruising out of Dover.
We are, straight from Dover to Portland in the UK, situated on the stunning Jurassic coast. This is Wreckers country, full of tiny coves and secret paths, and your gateway, of course, to Thomas Hardy's Dorchester, the hot springs of Bath, or, of course, the wonderful Stonehenge. Then we've got a relaxing day at Seashore, and then we're straight in to going abroad, La Coruña in Spain. Situated on an outstretch of land blanketed on each side by the sea, this beautiful city offers incredible vistas. You can wander the small old town that watches over the harbour. You'll find many pleasant cafes where you can people watch. You can notice that most of the streets are lined with glass-covered balconies built for the protection against the city's weather. And be sure not to miss the Tower of Hercules. It's an epic 180-foot lighthouse built by the Romans, and it's the world's oldest existing lighthouse, been operational for 2,000 years. And it's also a gateway through to Santiago de Compostela, one of the biggest pilgrimages in the world. From there, we're straight across over to Porto. And this is amazing, sprawled over a hillside overlooking the Atlantic Ocean and the winding Douro River. It's a massive, pretty terracotta-roofed buildings and winding streets. It's the historical home of port. Tasting the drinks a must while you're there, and you'll find century-old wineries tucked in amongst the area's parks and beaches, like Sandeman's, Graham's and Taylor's. Rich in history, littered with architectural treasures, and home to delicious wines and melt-in-the-mouth pastries, oh yeah, and bristling with lively street markets, bars and restaurants. An amazing place to go. Then from there we're heading over to Lisbon, a stately city of neoclassical buildings and wide plazas. You can stroll through tram-clattering cobbled streets, taking in gems like the Geronimus Monastery, the Belém Tower and more. And then we're going to Cadiz. And this is an amazing place. I love Cadiz. The heart of it, Cadiz, is the old town, cloistered within a bastion ringed by the sea. And here, tiny cobblestone streets leading to beckoning cafe-filled squares where you can sip wine whilst appreciating the Moorish architecture. Or you can head into Seville, where the locals are devoted to bullfighting, to flamenco and fiesta. Food too. It appears that Seville is credited with the invention of tapas, so you can join the locals and graze from bar to bar. An amazing place to go and enjoy it. I've not even mentioned the Alcazar Palace, exquisitely decorated in the Moorish style. From there, we're going over to Gibraltar, a little slice of Britain, road, cut off from Britain and road through to the Mediterranean. Visit the mischievous Barbary apes and enjoy the views, journey into the ancient siege tunnels and enjoy the duty-free. Then we're to Malaga. This is the lively capital of the Costa del Sol, famed for its sun-baked beaches and its mild climate. It's the gateway to Andalusia with its Moorish architectural heritage. The city's Alcazaba is a fine example. It's an 11th century citadel, sits in majestic splendour overlooking the African coast, and it's got magnificent palaces and graceful gardens with these lovely fountains. As you walk your way down through there, you can then make your way to see the wonderful museum, which is dedicated to its two most famous sons, one of which is Picasso, and the other one, Antonio Banderas, who at the moment doesn't have a museum. And then you're finally going to Cartagena, tucked into a deep bay guarded by two cliff-top fortresses. This is a Spanish gem steeped in history and is your gateway to the glamour, golf and expat paradise of La Manga.
And then a final day at sea, and then back to Barcelona, of course.
Is it. Great
and your flight to the UK. Bearing in mind, this is for the 30th of August. The original price for this was, you know, the best part of £2,150. The saving this afternoon is absolutely massive on this one.
That's the teen zone, that picture back there that you had there.
Let's
that's
look
a
at it
dedicated area, like a teen's oasis. It's really, really great. And that's an area just for them. So, you know, this is a great ship for the family. There's loads to do. They really look after the family on board. Great facilities, Sean. And
just to remind you, a special offer right now with Holland America. Children can cruise with you from just £149 per child. Joe, I mean, I bet the flights are nearly that price.
Oh, exactly. You know? I mean, 1895 for an August departure for a family of four. Incredible, Sean. Incredible.
But you can imagine how quickly this one is going. You know, any families watching, any individuals, this price at $799 is incredible. And we also have flights available, by the way, to Newcastle, Liverpool and Belfast. Just ask the call centre about those as well. And excursion-wise, now, you know, we want you to make the most of your cruise, and Planet Cruise offer great excursions, don't they?
Yeah, they really, really do. I mean, you can see there a tour through to Santiago de Compostela, which you can do from La Coruña. The good thing is that up to 60% saving you can make, and the fact if you book these tours in advance, you take the rush out of the first day on board when you're struggling to get round, do the port lecture, go and book your tours. So really good way of getting really good value and taking the stress out of the whole thing.
And remember, if you'd like to book this afternoon, it is a free phone number, 0800 781 5458. That's really good, that first one, isn't it?